I was raised in a Christian home. My dad was a reverend in the Baptist church, and our home was rooted in faith. I've loved watching him preach. Even at home, he would turn everyday life into lessons about God. And because of that, I grew up with a deep respect for pastors. At times, I even dreamed of being one myself. But my faith was complicated. I loved God, but I wrestled with fear of hell. I was also the rebel in my family, and if someone told me, don't do this, my first instinct was to ask, why not? And then go try it. My sister was like the perfect copy, and I was the imperfect first print. Even then, I prayed often. I loved God, and I knew one day I'd turn things around. On my 16th birthday, New Year's Day, I decided to be baptized. It was my gift to myself, my way of giving my life to God. The service was beautiful, but when I came home, there on my doorstep was a white tub in the middle of winter. It made no sense, except as a personal message from God. A reminder that He was real and that He was with me. I'll never forget that moment. Still, growing up was hard. I was bullied for everything. My ethnicity, my height, my teeth, my nose, my acne. One day, my mom counted 36 bruises on my body. I felt voiceless, like I didn't belong anywhere. My parents didn't fully understand. We were immigrants just trying to survive. And to them, my pain looked like laziness. My grades slipped, and while my dad was valedictorian, I was barely scraping by. So I felt like I could never measure up. When I got to college, I finally found belonging. It came through fraternities and alcohol. Alcohol quickly became my answer to everything. The escape from my loneliness, the mask that helped me feel accepted. But it was a trap. Temporary relief that never helped the deeper wounds. Later in the grip of addiction, I walked out on a balcony one night. I looked up at the stars, fell to my knees and cried out in Spanish, Dios te extraño, which translated means, I miss you, God. That moment became a song, a desperate cry of surrender. But even then, my relationship with God was shallow, more like a genie in a bottle. Hey, God picked me up, but I'll take it from here. Addiction crept back in, and for the next decade, I spiraled deeper and deeper. Rock bottom is a lonely place. I had to choose life or death. Choosing life meant surrendering the very thing I thought was helping me to survive, alcohol. The hardest part, admitting to my dad, a pastor, that I was bound to addiction. I was terrified that he would disown me, condemn me, call me a disgrace. But instead, he embraced me. He loved me. He told me I wasn't alone. That moment, that surrender, was the beginning of my recovery. It was the moment God began writing a new story. The first step was surrender, total surrender. For so long, I tried to play God, control everything, fix everything. But everything I did in my own strength led me closer to death. But when I finally let go, I found life. Today, I'm walking in freedom, in clarity, in purpose. My story isn't just about addiction, it's about redemption. God didn't pull me out just to survive. He pulled me out to serve. Now, I'm looking forward. I believe the purpose of my story is to walk alongside others who feel stuck, ashamed, or hopeless, just like I once did. It's about building people, building hope, building a place where broken lives like mine can be restored. So I walk in grace, I walk in healing, I walk in purpose, and I look forward. I look forward to walking alongside others, helping them find the same freedom I found when I finally let go and let God.